Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Before we hop into this, I am going to be a part of the Wilds of Eldraine streamer event starting on August 31st at 10 AM Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be starting pretty much right as the event goes live and playing a lot of Best of 1 Standard. I have a bunch of stuff brewed up that I'm super excited to show you guys, so if you want to drop on by, I'd really appreciate it. Today we're going to be playing on the Best of 1 Standard ranked ladder with our Abzan Death and Taxes list. Basically, this is a human aggro pile that is just focused on keeping your opponents off balance enough to sneak out some wins. So the way that we do that is by running the most interactive creature package as possible. We're running the Frog Queen to make our opponent's creatures and lands into the field tapped, as well as having First Strike and Death Touch is very powerful. Sigarda, Font of Blessings, gives everything else hexproof besides herself. If you compare her up with a Skrelv, that is a very difficult combination to deal with outside of a board wipe. We have Anointed Peacekeepers to look at the hand, Brutal Cathars to take care of pesky creatures. Adeline Resplendent Cathar can apply a lot of pressure even if she herself does not attack. Graveyard Trespasser can eat a couple things out of the graveyard as well as ping our opponents a couple times, which is sometimes very important. Coppercoat Vanguard pumps up everything in here besides the Skrelv and the Sigarda. Guardian of Numenalia lets us scry and is also difficult to deal with since it can gain indestructible. We're running 2 Guardian of Thraben, since taxing the non-creature spells is really good. We are running 0 non-creature spells, so it doesn't affect us at all. Jarina is in here to exile entire graveyards at once, and she can also sacrifice herself to make humans hexproof and indestructible until end of turn, which is very powerful. Can save you from targeted removal and from board wipes. Malira can stop us from getting more than 1 poison counter a turn, but more importantly, sometimes you can exile her to choose another creature or artifact, and whenever it's put into the graveyard next to this turn, you can return it to the battlefield. So having the ability to protect our creatures very well is extremely important and very prevalent in this deck. So opponents, they have a lot of hardship dealing with our board. If you guys are excited to see this list in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. I've been uploading to YouTube every single day for the past 6 months, and I'm around halfway towards getting partnered, so any help on this journey is really appreciated. With all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alrighty, game 1. His hand looks decent, let's keep it. Let's play the Skrelv, and we'll see where the opponent wants to point the play with fire. Correct choice. We'll name Human, and let's play Malira. She's gonna eat a Lightning Strike. And then hopefully the triple Anointed Peacekeepers in the hand can just kind of tax them out of the game. They're going to play with Fire the Invasion. Oof. Well, that's not great. I think we have to name the Raptor, really. I mean, that's just going to take over the game entirely, which is really bad. If we name the Lightning Strike and they top deck a land, they just kill the Peacekeeper, or they flip the Invasion. If they top deck a land and play the Raptor, they attack us for 4, flip the Invasion, which is much worse. So I think we have to name the Raptor. Raptro. they do hit the land. So we can't attack here if they do, or if we do they flip the invasion, block it with a 4/4. So let's play the next Peacekeeper. And we're still going to name Lightning Strike since it's pretty much the worst thing that they can top deck. No attacks. And they can attack, and we'll take 6. Let's attack for 6. And I guess we just name the Raptor again. We'll play Skrelv and the Initiate. Let's pass. Opponent's cracking in with the Thundermaw. And yeah, so if we don't find a removal spell for that, we're dead. Graveyard Trespasser, that can gain life. I mean, I guess we aren't completely dead. We'll get in with everybody minus Skrelv, and we'll train the Initiate. Opponent hits us with the GG, and we'll play our Trespasser to gain a little bit of life. Let's pass. GG's. They hit us with the preemptive GG's, but it was us who won. Not too bad. Triple Anointed Peacekeeper can definitely get things done. Alrighty, next game. The hand is decent. Ideally we do want the 3rd land, but we'll keep it. We have Athalia and we're on the play. We'll lead with the Sanctum. And we'll get the Guardian of Thraben down. And opponent's playing blue-white, so hopefully that throws him off enough. Let's attack. And we'll play Malira. Let's pass. Back to us. Let's go to combat, and we'll get in for 5. We'll go with Skrelv. And I think we just want to play the Guardian here, since that's going to represent 7 attacking power, which is 2 turns lethal. So this should force him to use either, oh well, no counterspell. So what do you got? Faithful Mending. Let's see if opponent's gonna drop a portal on us. Invoke Justice and Depopulate. Interesting. Back to us. Let's go with Jarena, I think. We'll force him to use the Faithful Mending now, or have it get exiled. And let's go to combat. I think we enlist and attack. We'll get our Thalia to enlist, and let's scry 2. I think both of those can go on the bottom. Brutal Cathar's not really that great in this matchup. Opponent's gonna take 7. And let's pass. We have our Jarina activation. And yeah, let's see if opponent can handle this, because I don't really think they can. Depopulate. We'll sack Jarina. We'll draw a card. And we lose the Skrell. I think we want to play Thalia and the Gitrog monster here, since we are worried about a, whatever it's called, a Sunfall. If they don't have a non-basic land, it'll enter the field tapped. So yeah, fingers crossed. And another depopulate. We'll activate Melira, we'll choose Thalia, and we'll discard. GG's. Not too bad. Alrighty, next game. This hand looks pretty good, let's keep it. And do we want to lead with the Initiate or the Skrelv? I think we want to lead with the Skrelv, since we're getting the Vanguard down next turn. Being able to protect that is going to be really useful. Actually, the Guardian of Nubenalia might be a little bit better, since that can just get buffed by the Vanguard, and it's going to be a lot more difficult for the opponent to take out. Let's pass. And back to us. Let's play our land. And we'll go with the Vanguard. And opponent is gonna March of Wretched Sorrows. Okay. That takes out the Skrelv. We'll get in for 3, and we will pass. Back to us. I mean, no reason to play that before combat. Let's go to attacks. And they're gonna go for the throat. Well, that's a little annoying, but I think that'll be fine. Let's attack, and we'll train up the Initiate. Let's play the Frog Queen. And we will say go. Do you have another march? Maybe they have a cut down. Who knows? They're gonna go for the throat on the Frog Queen. And back to us. Let's go with the Peacekeeper. I think we just have to name March of Wretched Sorrows. And let's enlist and get some scry going. Jarina. Is that good? I mean, hexproof and indestructible is definitely good. We'll keep that. Let's pass. Yup, GG's. That Peacekeeper being able to tax their removal spells was, I think, the final straw for them. Not too bad. Alrighty, next game. This hand looks decent. Let's keep it. We'll lead with our brush land and the scrum. We'll name Human, and we'll play our Jarina. Let's exile the graveyard, and we pass. Harvester. Let's go with our Peacekeeper and take a look at the hand. And Urabrask's Forge. Okay, so... I think we just named the Forge here. And they're gonna want to keep the Blood Tithe Harvester around, so they can sacrifice it to the Obnixilis. Let's attack. They take 2, and we will pass. Here comes the Obnixilis.
After 1,000 years, finally, a new
And they're gonna make a devil.
Shake down the locals.
And they plus. We'll decline.
Or carnage. Tribute is owed.
Let's play our land, and let's go to combat. We'll send 3 at the token Obnixilis and 2 at the 1 loyalty legendary one. Opponent's gonna block the Jarina.
Oh, you've got moxie.
And they're gonna ping the Skrelv. Okay, that's fine. Let's play the next one. And the Trespasser. And we will pass. Opponent's gonna cycle a land. We'll decline.
Go ahead. Plead for mercy.
And we'll
By
decline.
coin or carnage. Tribute is owed.
And there's the go for the throat. Let's activate Jarina. We'll play another. And both of these are at 2. Perfect. We'll go like that. And like that. We'll eat our own Jarina. And take out the Obnixilis. And we will pass. Urabrask's Forge for 5 mana. Not that great. We'll block. Let's get in. And we'll play Athalia. Let's pass. GG's. Yeah, we were able to slow them down enough that the 5-mana Forge, once they deployed it, just wasn't a threat. Nice. Alrighty, next game. Hand is decent, let's keep it. Being on the draw is a little bit rough. And opponent is playing mono red. And coming in with a 3/3 Feldon. We'll name human. And the question is, do we play the Vanguard into the Adeline, or do we just play Malira? I think we just want to play Malira here. Let's pass. It can block the etchings of Kamano and the Feldon itself. And they have a lightning strike. And a Phoenix Chick. Ouch. Well, I think we are about to get run over. Unfortunate. Let's play out the Adeline. And we're just gonna take 4. Let's go with the Vanguard. And we'll go with another. We'll attack. Opponent's gonna take it all. And back to them. Do they have us here? Reckless Impulse. Hit another Phoenix Chick, and here he's Warcrafting. But everything has Ward, so they can't actually use the Warcrafting here. They go with another Phoenix Chick. So I think we just block Feldon with the Adeline. We unfortunately have to let them look very deep into the deck. But we are dead to a, what's it called, Stoke the Flames? They have a play with fire. Let's see if we can just kill him this turn. Let's go with the Peacekeeper. And we'll name play with fire. Let's attack. Mishra's Foundry costs 2 to animate, so opponent is mega dead. GG's. Thank you everybody for watching, I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.